Hello, hello, hello. I figured today we will go back and try something that I was really excited for when it was launching, was extremely disappointed by the launch, and tried to get into again later, and it still couldn't quite hook me. Fallout 76 is a survival MMO style game in the Fallout universe, and it on paper is everything you would want, because the only thing Fallout was ever missing, it felt like, was playing Fallout with your friends. So I really hope today to be able to see if this game just feels that much better. And that's just kind of what I'm hoping to see. It's free, Andrea. It's free on Game Pass. So Game Pass has it with all the content. So I figured we'd try it out. So, you know, if we like it or not. Because we've been trying a lot of survival games and just kind of like seeing what we feel like enjoying. Also, there's a current poll on the YouTube to kind of see what you guys might like. So far, majority of votes are towards adding story uploads to daily YouTube content, so that's not a bad thing. I'm thinking we might start to gear live streams more towards about like a social aspect, playing games with the community and stuff like that, letting people be a part of stuff, and whereas the uploads can be single player story based content and tip videos and that based around what we're doing at the time. I think that would be a fair balance. So, hey, Jason Roberts, what's going on? So if you guys want to vote on that YouTube poll, that's awesome. Let me know what you want to see moving forward. So apparently you can get player icon from the shop. So I had I don't know how you get access to the shop. I had this on the Bethesda app when it first came out, and I really didn't want to reinstall the Bethesda app because it's just one more launcher I didn't need. But it is on Game Pass with all the extra content, so I just feel like maybe that's a better idea. You know? Maybe check that out. And I'm like, does this game stack up in 2021? Is there enough content here for people to enjoy it if they want to get into playing this? So I figured, why not? Also, I turned ads and stuff off so we could maybe enjoy the soundtrack of this game, because the Fall games have fantastic soundtracks, but oh no, you know, copyright. I've seen the intro before, so I don't think I need to check it out.
Good morning, Vault.
But I figured it would be fun to try it out, you know?
This is the Overseer.
Start a fresh character.
The party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked.
So you can just randomly generate faces.
Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76.
So you can change.
You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed.
Oh, cool. All right, you can have dyed hair, which is
important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my fan.
Does your facial hair have to match? Does your facial hair have to match your hair? Oh no, okay, let's how do we do No, that's not what I guess your facial hair has to match your alright. Alright, you know what? Okay. So we should lamp on and off. Guitar. Oh right, yeah. So they have like instruments in the game and stuff. And you can play them for buffs and stuff. Okay, that's right. Play long enough to gain a bonus effect. Happy Reclamation Day! Today is the day, everyone. 25 years we've been waiting. Invited. All the remaining liquor rations. The party hats. Hell yeah. The holiday. Oh! Oh, it's like... Oh my god. It's like... I don't know what it... Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yes. Okay. That's kind of neat though. Yeah, I remember Fallout 4 had little games and stuff you could play. It's like it looks good. You know? The game looks good. We can take a shower, we can television. The overseer just wants us to leave. We got some awards over here. Your Pip-Boy, you can't forget it. Yeah, I loved Fallout 4 and New Vegas. Still waiting for a potential Fallout 5. Reclamation Day. Okay, and then you can like look at your Pip-Boy and that. And then we're the only ones here.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
That's where you get swole every day.
Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission.
I can't just go into people's homes? Where's the fun in that?
Overseer. Signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours.
Okay.
System
Eating raw meat. Bad. Eating irradiated raw meat. So bad.
So don't have irradiated water. Okay, good tip, good to know. This meter drains over time. Yeah, so this is Fallout with survival mechanics.
Always stay stocked with medicines. And don't forget to use them.
I really got Much use in the crafting.
I know it's cozy in here, but you'll soon be faced with a distinct lack of power and shelter.
Yeah, I don't want to go outside, man. Shouldn't we just stay in where it's comfy?
You must all go through that giant vault door alone.
Let's take my hat.
Unless, of course, you're next to someone else. Which I recommend, actually.
Actually. Okay, it doesn't tell me how to access that. Ooh.
Rebuilding America.
We gotta rebuild it. We gotta rebuild America.
Still, I'm sure your cat will make it easy.
Yeah? So we can't take this one with us. Alright, we will just leave that there, I suppose. Get a job. Oh. I wanna get a job. Oh. Do it yourself. I don't want to do it myself.
Remember, adaptability is key. If your role isn't working, try another.
Need
Get
glasses.
creative.
Need to be able to see. There we go. Now we're feeling more like Jim. Jim's old hairstyle. For the apocalypse. Oh my god, terminals in Fallout, I forgot. Likeness is 2. Aha. Hack in terminals cause you can. That's the Fallout way.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci.
Ooh. Coolest part about Fallout is like leaving the vault. What's up? Hello. Are you good? Having fun? What? Come here then. He's so ridiculous. Yeah, I think like the graphics, you know, like the game looks good still. You know, they've had a lot of updates to this game since it launched. There was like a battle royale mode, they added like expansions and all that. Ooh. Right. So we are out with the fate of Appalachia and its people. Daily ops uplink. Store up. So that how I What skins are free? Oh wow, okay. Sure. So they have this shop, and the shop was part of the they got in a lot of trouble for stuff, mostly due to the shop. The game had a rough launch. A lot of promises weren't kept and stuff. But it seems like over time they've added more and more to it. What am I missing? Oh, this punch bowl. Sure. Oh. I think it's true. Ooh, this pride frame? Hell yeah. Sure. Okay. I think that's currently it. I think we just... we're in it now.
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me. Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
I need to turn on subtitles. It did not immediately have them on. Okay. We got subtitles on, we got all that going. It's reasonable.
There's got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Hello.
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you.
You're sure you're not a
You
threat?
came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
What? Told you what?
Gave him the last of our caps.
Of course.
And he said that inside that vault is the... you know, That's where the big one is.
Oof.
Last chance to turn our lousy luck around. The Wayward is what passes for civilization in these parts. It's got people and booze. A pretty good.
Because there was no human characters before, no human NPCs.
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. But
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? They sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here.
Bruh! Hey, Ben.
If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. You might ask at the Wayward. Seems
Alright,
like
we'll
they set
check out the
themselves up to
Wayward.
be a natural stopping point. Watch yourself out there.
Bruh. That's all I got. Alright. Let's go try and check out the way. Oh, wait. Bruh. That is not how you start a conversation. Probably should. That rabbit just came up and was like, "Hi." And I was like, "Stabby stab." You gotta admit, the game does look pretty. Well, that's gonna be irradiated water. Then one of those AFK when a certain farmer was jump scared by a wraith. Oof. Last time I was AFK and I went to go get my charcoal and cores and fell off a 2-foot drop. Oof. So you died?
I need some more of that nuka shot. Last time, it hit me harder than a train. I haven't hit rock bottom yet. Just you wait. Looks like it might rain.
The bunnies just let you murder them. Like it's nothing. Your first death to fall damage? Oh. Yeah. I'm headed to investigate a corpse. I'm already sidetracked. Mr. and Mrs. Braxton, my name is William Keller. I represent a group of brave men and women who you may wish to meet. In the years since our new lives began, many of us have begun to lose things we once took for granted. Our skin, a face, an old voice. Most painfully, each of us have lived our... See our friends and loved ones die around us. It's been 20 years. No one should have to suffer loneliness or fear. You are not alone. If you're interested in meeting a group of your neighbors have gathered to the east, being contacted by a larger community like ours living in the capital. Apparently the city was hit hard. They say society is beginning to grow there. We are considering joining them. We'll take the beer. Your corpse! Give me your safe key. Hecla. Distract him, stash for supplies, jump in their crate, pray to God to survive. Find anyone from 76, kill Zach. Shelter buildings. Might be worth it. Alright. Find out what the key unlocks. I thought it was this safe here. Interesting. This way. You know, I gotta say, like, the game looks good. Runs better than when it first came out, that's for sure. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, yo, okay, okay. Yo, we're gonna go to the Wayward first. It wants me to go pretty far. I didn't realize that now. We have that key, though, so we can't go that way after. Swear at one point you didn't like this game. If you were here at the beginning, I've talked about how I've tried this game before. Hated. And that I couldn't get into it before. I couldn't. I was unable to when it first came out. And I was unable to after the fact. I tried, Anna and I tried once. But we didn't give it enough time. Our schedules didn't align enough to give it enough time, so who knows? Maybe it's better now? Yeah. Yeah, at the beginning I was just like something just never clicked with me when I tried to get into this game. I guess I should probably camera. This thing I'm covering up. Feel like those are what people are gonna want to see them. One of them first person. So. Yeah, they added like Brotherhood of Steel stuff and all that. I feel like I should at least try to give it a shot. Again? Is there a sheath weapon option? I'll just have to actually. Like that. Yeah. Team only interior. You and your teammates can be in this interior. Friends and strangers can't join you. Okay. Yeah, I think that I think the game always had potential. Playing with a posse. I'm currently not playing with anybody. Yes, Fallout machete knife.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you... Hey! Who the hell are you?
I am whoever you want me to be.
None of your damn business.
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours. Don't worry, I'll make it quick.
Told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm.
Well, I wasn't gonna shoot the ghoul.
Drink and play nice.
I just punched
I've
him.
had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in
I mean, clearly killing that guy wasn't enough.
Just agreeing to lend us a hand in a little diplomatic intervention. See, that boy you put down, he's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us.
A man named Crane?
The attention of a bunch of single-minded...
Sure this isn't Dying Light?
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tack. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang.
So bring them all to us.
You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Let's pretend yes.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Morty?
Nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some...
Enzo, I still remember when I was about level 20, found a bag near the station of World Boss event, Scorch Beast. Tons of OP level 50 items and legendaries. You're just walking on by.
Of course you're gonna need materials.
That's hilarious.
But we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations
Little
in
care
there too, so
package.
you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it.
Maybe we will.
Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Hot
Sure.
dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last.
Sure, lady.
Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Perfect. Hunter for hire. Okay. So also level up now. Okay. First contact. Okay.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck.
I mean, that's what they did.
Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
Yeah, because, like, prior, the game was just all robots.
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return. All right, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got.
Okay.
All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Some other time then.
So he just gave me tapes. Okay. Well, alright. Wants me to listen to his tapes. That's fair. I'm still trying to look for a legacy explosive Gatling plasma. That sounds
Duchess is damn lucky you showed up when you did.
intense.
Hope she comped you a drink or two. Name's G-Day, by the way.
Alright. Okay, so we... Vendor. People have their own vendors now? Um...
Son of a tiny fisted rat built. Oh wait a second. The thing is on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your
Still off to go sub a portal to Bomas to stumble upon Yagla Shelter. Oh, cool, man.
Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn I had to get that one wrong, an eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. So long. Come on, what was that?
Build a weapons workbench at your camp to scrap items. Okay. Oh, see, and then we level up again. I guess like the one thing is it's a lot of stuff in the beginning, but it's actually a good perk to have if you. Okay, cool. Oh, and then I can, okay, cool. Well, I can build that and stuff. That's neat. Okay. This ain't so bad. Why, Toxic, are you still here? Like, you play this often, or what? Doo-doo-doo-doo. I asked Leo, my usual guy, and he was like, hell no, Jim! And I was like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, like, I'm debating, guys, like, kind of moving forward, that the live streams are focused on stuff that can be played with everybody, and then I get back to doing story-based uploads on top of my tips videos and that. If people want, like, I put the vote thing up there and people have been responding, so alright. Okay. I guess then what? I get around to weapons. I have a grenade. Okay, so I have 3 ammo for you, 9 for you, and 6 for you. Alright. Fences, generator. Beds. Are beds... probably important. Alright. Then, like, I guess I, like, really just forgot that they had, you know, this kind of stuff, right? It's kind of cool. Yeah, Fallout 4 is a, Fallout 4 is a solo game. Just like in general. Okay.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Okay. Ooh. Do I sleep through the night? Is that how it works? Or do I just rest to regain health? Alright, let's do this job for her, right? Might as well. See where this goes. Do it. Hey, Jojo. Okay. Craft a... Ooh, okay. Alright, that's kind of neat. Alright, repairs are made. The guy looks like Conan the Barbarian over here. Oh, these are the Brotherhood of Steel guys.
Join up, defend yourself, see the world while you're at it. I'm gonna join up and take on the wasteland.
I have my eye on you.
Okay. I mean, if you don't have something for me, then are you really being helpful? No. Is this somebody's base? Holy crap. That's so cool. That's neat. I like that. That's so neat. There are clearly some good things about it. Alright. Alright. Woo! I know there'd be enemies here. Oh no. So early when I checked Discord and saw you got this from Game Pass, I thought you lost your mind. Ooh, ooh. Wait, you want to play it with me? Okay. I think it's more of just like bad ports to Steam, period. There's a lot of bad ports on Steam. A lot. The Resident Evil games are poorly ported to Steam. Final Fantasy games are poorly ported to Steam. I didn't load it, that's
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Friends, Treasure Hunters, Incorporated, to exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign to fortune. Broadcast complete.
Fallout games are great regardless. Fallout76 had a lot of issues. It's not really not really a surprise. I mean, it was well-known stuff. But since then, they've added a lot of stuff. They've clearly worked on the game itself. Which is good. And there still seems to be an active player base, which is very interesting to see. Turn to your camp. It is pretty, for sure. It does have, I can already tell, I'm pretty sure I played around with that part before, but I can already tell by adding in human NPCs, definitely feels more like Fallout normally does. When it first launched, it was just robots. That was it, robots. Robots and holotapes. And you're just a Mr. Farman. Immediately hostile. Last article you read. I mean, yeah. Does that mean that's good? No. Does that mean, like, to completely shame the game? I mean, not really. People find exploits and glitches all the time. It's kind of hard with these mass games. But I wanted to take a look back at this game and kind of see if how it runs in 2021 and what there is to it overall. And it's free on Game Pass. I bought it for the Bethesda launcher when it first launched, when it first came out. Played a handful of it. You don't have to spend a dime on here if you have Game Pass. And considering Microsoft is strong-arming Bethesda games from coming to other platforms. Yeah, I mean, really going to be the only way to play probably a majority of them down the road. I already owned it on Bethesda, but I never reinstalled the Bethesda player. And it doesn't come with all the add-ons as far as I know. I don't think they're all free. I need more dirty water. Okay, before I talk to this, he's randomly in my base after I sent that thing. An achievement for it. The horse armor DLC? No, it'll just be exclusive on Microsoft platform. That's all.
Whoa. You're not Crane. What the hell's going on here? Crane found the treasure. Holy shit. Where is he? The Wayward, huh? Might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here.
Crane! Come out, wherever you are! You Crane? This it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor. What? Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Ooh, cool. More water and foods. Leo! Thanks for 17 months.
Yup.
Yeah. 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 What's going on, homie? Work! Not much, man. I just figured I'd fire it up and see what it's like here. I didn't know what to do today. I put a poll out on YouTube though to see what people might want. Because like just gathering the overall feeling that people are probably gonna want like let's plays on. Like here's the thing: if I play a story game, if there's not much interest in it, it's very discouraging to want to bother streaming it. So it might be that when a new game comes out, I do an initial stream of it, And then if the reception is poor, maybe I continue just making, finishing it as a Let's Play on the channel. For those that want to see it continued.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear.
They made Duchess's
You managed to
face
figure
weird.
out where those miscreants are hiding.
Like, it looks more cartoony than
Fantastic.
usually does.
So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? Wait, that is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. There's no skin off my cheeks. You change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, I need to actually talk to more.
Anything else you wanted? You'll find them at Anchor Farm if
Okay.
these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
Hello, Miss Nux. Well, Arctic, the people that have been voting on the poll know what they want, so...
Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But, listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Alright, there's fast travel. What's he doing, Bean? Ugh. Yeah, like, there was always quests in the game, but they were always given by, robots and terminals. Like, there was never any... Like, the idea behind 76 is that you're supposed to be, like, the first group out. But... nobody wanted that. People were very vocal that they wanted, like, other NPCs in that. But, so it updated and it had people come to the area and worked them in like that. So it gave, I think, like, they've also done a Brotherhood of Steel expansion, but it, essentially, it added, I guess, like a layer of depth to the game that wasn't quite there before. Which, you know, is good. What are you doing? You know, the game was missing a lot in terms of that for For old Fallout thing. Bean. 11. Come on, Bean. Here. Game looks good. Frame rate's still kind of choppy. Wonder if that's on my end. We're not there before. Have some tofu? No. Oh, Knuckles, you just made me shoot at someone. Come here, Bean. Oh, I don't like spicy stuff. Where'd that guy go?
Pal? This place is too crowded for me. All I want to do is get out of this place, get my radio set up somewhere, and talk about the world. How it is now. You get me? Because I don't know you? Get lost, weirdo.
Possible to make friends in the apocalypse. Impossible, I say!
won't bother you. We swear.
Maybe this game is still really buggy. Yeah, Stardew should have more music. Unfortunately. Pro controller came in today? Nice. What'd you think of it? Your Pro controller. Want to test it out? Oh, you bought Ring Fit, did you?
Not supposed to talk to people like you. Papa says you can't be trusted.
Yeah, I said, do you want to try it out?
You should go. You'll get me in trouble.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit. West Virginia no. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave. I'm sure what I know is none of your business. Now, how about you take a hike?
Well, I can always fire up Mario. Because we unlocked the other area now.
Treasure. Nothing but trouble. We'd hope to start new lives here. Private ones. So much for that. Bye.
You don't pickpocket people? Yeah, pretty much.
Look, I'm not supposed to be talking to you, but nearest hunk of ocean is 300 miles from here. Someone really dragged that anchor all this way?
Sure.
Excuse me, I'm kind of busy.
You're not busy.
Spot's ours, all right? Find somewhere else.
Taking your pumpkins. Yeah, true. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Tired. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, Arctic.
You were asking about that gang? Papa keeps listening to that tape of them. He seems sadder every time he does. Maybe you could take it? It's in the safe under the stairs.
How do I get in the safe under the stairs?
Are you?
You with protection, and you help feed the many, many mouths I have in my camp.
You mean you get to take whatever you want and leave us all to starve?
It won't come to that. I'll see to it personally. Now, do we have a deal?
You can take your deal and shove it. We're not your slaves.
Brutal.
sorry, Maggie. The rest of us are in agreement. We'll bring you shipments once a season.
Once a month.
Once a month. I'll deliver it personally.
Good. Password to get inside is Blue Danube. Pleasure doing business with you.
We're not hiring, so you can go. What are you... You found the tape. Fine, I did it. And I'd do it again, because Maggie was going to get us all killed.
You're crazy, man.
We opened up to those thugs, to take them on all by ourselves. There are 4 of us. You know how many times we're outnumbered by that gang? 3 to 1? 4 to 1? I have a daughter. And she's alive now because we all were willing to make a deal. Maggie was going to throw that away because she didn't like being pushed around. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Did you see the anchor out front? How do you think it got here?
Well... Interesting. They're all called settlers unless they're have important dialogue you can interact with. Crap. There's a... There we go. I was like, I know there's a... What? Hey! What? Oh, Bean. Yeah, only 76 is. Bean, what are you doing? Being a cutie? 15 votes. And the larger percentage of people want to see both content uploaded. So I might start shifting towards that. I might start spending significantly less time live streaming. More time just doing video-based content. Alright, I will be right back. Hey. Landlord had to talk to me about a bunch of stuff with their plans and that, and oh man, are the plans not good, and definitely not in my favor. Okay. Alright, so I don't know, like, just it's kind of boring. It's kind of like totally, dude. Yeah, like I don't know, the game is at least solo, I don't know, like it's kind of boring. Like comparatively to like playing Fallout 4, it still feels kind of jank as well. Like it doesn't, like from playing what I did there, like it's still very like kind of like janky and stuff. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I just think that like it's not, I don't know. It's not terrible. They definitely improved a lot about it. But you know, I think like a lot of like there's so many survival games out there, but a lot kind of stem from like different directions in that. They all kind of feel a bit different. Why? Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna end stream shortly. And then I'm gonna come back with something else. So I'll post in Discord. I will post in Discord when I'm just gonna figure out what I want to play. Exactly. So yeah. Okay, cool. I will be back. We answered that question.